Hello everybody, this is XCom coming to you from somewhere in this world. I want to welcome y'all in here for a little Baldur's Gate today. Hope we have a good old fun time today. Once again, in the lower city of Baldur's Gate. Starting out at the Elfsong Tavern, and we'll see how it goes. And Nightmare, maybe you have an idea that I wasn't really thinking about. I was kind of thinking, yeah, let's talk to everybody we can on the way, but maybe the faster we get to some of these crime scenes is the better for our investigation. So you got me thinking there, because there's nothing that says we couldn't always come back and then see if we can talk to people that we might have missed the first time around. So we'll see. You got me thinking now. Plus less risk of death. Well, their death or ours. Now, if we catch that dwarf in the act, maybe we have to worry about our health. I don't know. So, yeah, you definitely had something that got me thinking here. So, good for you. So I got caught up on a lot of my stat production from when I was gone. Got caught up updating my spreadsheet for the other game. But I still have some, I think I have 5 more classes to get some rankings out on. And I hopefully can get that done in the first half of tomorrow. And then I'll really feel caught up with everything. Because I don't really have any things like that I have to track or keep up on for this game. So, thank goodness for that. Technically, I don't even need to keep up with them for the other game I'm playing, but I just like doing it. I get a kick out of it. Okay. So I hope you're doing well, Nightmare. Oh, and Floki's in here too. I hope both of you guys are doing well today. Feeling good, yeah. I like that song too. I think that's the full title. I don't know. I know the song I'm thinking of, so sorry if y'all don't. Or if there's more than one, oops. Hope you're thinking of the right one. Can't complain right now. That's better than complaining, so that's a good thing. You got reinvigorated, Nightmare, with your day at the sea, your day at the coast. Yeah. Change of scenery, even if it is brief, it does amazing things. For one's psyche, I think. At least I find that. Just a short walk in the local park today for me. We took Fang out for a walk in the park today. And that was just a blast. Little something we haven't done in a long time. So, top of the hour. And here we are in the Elfsong Tavern with, look at on that mini-map, all the people we have to talk to. No wonder, Nightmare, you came up with this suggestion. Weave through all the people and just go to the murder sites we know about, and let's see if we can save somebody in the process. I kind of leaning towards trying that today. just in case there is that possibility that if we go fast enough, we can get to a murder site beforehand. You know, we don't know. I don't think you haven't played the game. I haven't played the game through before. So there you go. We might just give that a whirl today. We might just give that a whirl. But I will finish my inspection of the actual murder scene in here. I don't think I got very far last time. At least I don't feel like I... Yeah, look, and if I press on the bed, it's going to make me lay down in all those bloody sheets, so we'll try not to. And with everybody gone, I'm going to check, you know, with the inspector or whatever her rank is, whatever gauntlet means, or if that's just a name. I think we're just going to peek around, see what we see, and move on. So let's head in here, guys. And let's just kind of see if there's anything laying around cabinet-wise, anything in these things. Yeah, probably not. I think there's going to be a quick search. A sponge. A soap bar. A lot of soap bars in this game recently. Have you noticed? Bars of soap. Yeah, because that one place has a stinky bar of soap. Yeah, it was the hostel. That's where it was.
Something over there.
We found something back in there. It's back here. A carafe of wine.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
Okay. Well, let's examine it first. That's weird that a bottle has resistances. I think let's pick it up. I wonder what it'll do if I have a little sip of wine. Oh, and I'm on the passives here. I was making sure my shiny weapon was turned off before we started. You know, does it really tell me more in my inventory, or does it say that just the same old dang thing? It's just I can use it. Oh, it's a strong paralytic poison. Ah, now I see what it is. I wonder if that had anything to do with the murder. Is that what the guy uses, the dwarf, to then set up his individual people here and
Let's have a look at myself.
Yeah. I can see myself in the camera, so I don't need to do that. Let's see, Valley with Brook. Yeah, there's not much to find in here. Let's look at the notes that we have on the murder so far. Well, yeah, let's not mark it. Let's actually read it.
Here goes nothing.
Crime scene notes drafted by Devella Fountainhead. Oh, that's her last name. Devella. Oh, so it's Gauntlet. Gauntlet that is her position there. That's a position. If her name is Devella Fountainhead. So Gauntlet Devella. Okay, deceased. Duke Beline Stelmane. Private room upstairs at Elfsong Tavern. Nothing too in-depth yet. Cause of death. Suspect blood loss. Observations. Ritualistic killing. Right hand missing. Clean severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Empty bottle, recently drained of contents. Maybe poison? The paralytic, perhaps. Motive? Suspect ballast ritual, but won't tell Valeria that. Suspects? Nothing yet. So that's that. Well, we actually know the suspect. Little dwarf in red. A bloody signet ring. Can we examine that? It's like evidence, but let's pick it up. She's already been...
Ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
So it's the ring that used to be on the hand, maybe, that he took. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything else that is worth looking at. So I think we've discovered everything in the room. We're gonna move on. We got no perception checks other than that discarded wine bottle that has paralysis stuff in it. Yeah, I'm gonna, just because the ladder enticed me last time, I'm gonna go up the ladder, and then we'll kind of go outside and look at our big map, and then get to the next murder site. Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping. It gives us a view up here. Of course, nobody's up here to talk to, but I just kind of want to see what's out there, where we're going, what the surrounding areas look like, and then we'll move on. So my God, this city is just huge. Let's come over here. It's like somebody's camped out up here, but I don't see anybody. So let's see if we can figure out who's camped out up here. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Morrow. Well, it'll get us money. And it's not highlighted in red, so I don't have to fear anything. Let's get over here. Oh, wait, there's a burlap sack here. Nothing. Volume 1. We can get the whole series. Maybe they're worth more, huh? An empty plate. So people have, whoever was up here chowing down, they're all gone. Unless this is where the murder was done and the, you know, paralysis agent was administered up here. Let's come over here and just kind of search and look. Ooh, something over there, but I didn't see where the highlight came in as far as over there. Oh, well, someone's playing music. Oh, what's-her-face is over here playing music. Yeah, but what else did we see? We saw something. Does it really tell me where it was? Yeah, succeeded a perception check. Something over there. Well, I was maybe I don't know what it would be. Ah, they've changed their wording, and best viewers on. That's why I don't allow the websites. Get their ass out of there, will you? I don't want your spamming over there. Oh, let's see. Oh wait, here it is. A cracked tile. That's what we saw! Alright. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, there we go. We got some more thieves' tools. We got a potion of flying and a potion of featherfall. Cool. At least now I know what we found. Let's go talk to our friend that we just saw over here, that we've dealt with before. Is she gonna get us to try and sing with her today or listen to her song? She always has these locations up above the grove, high up on top of a building over the city.
Very well.
It's you! Look at us!
It's
We made it to the city! We made it to the Elfsong Tavern!
yeah. Well, yeah, technically we're on top of the Elfsong Tavern, but I'm not going to say that. We're glad to see you.
And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you, I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer.
What'd we do this time? Oh dear, that's what I've got. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. Oh dear.
Big trouble. the most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the Elfsong. Mainly because only the Elfsong itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship.
Well, that is her thing.
That I dare to dream big enough.
Oh, well that's good news then. Yeah, right. Well, I think you should name the school after me. No, we're just gonna say, yeah, or way to crush her down. Maybe, dream a little smaller? Sometimes I love reading the bad choices that I wouldn't pick. At least as the character I am and the way I'm playing this time. I love some of the dialogue choices we get to have option to choose. So that's wonderful, Alfira. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it.
Oh, good.
Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
Alright, cool. So we got a new lute. I don't know that she apparently got a stash of lutes because she continues to play. Alright. Well, that was nice. I've been very unexpected finding her, but at least Oh, this is the hatchway we came through. That's how we came up. Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize it was a hatchway. Let's go back down. I think we're done up here. I wonder if that was her book and ring that we stole. I hope not. Borrowed. We don't steal. We borrow. No, I see how easy it is. I'm going, well, this door's right here. Let's just check it out. Yeah, wasn't Will the one that ended up playing yeah, he's the one that led that way by being the one that performed and passed all the skill checks. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, just what we said, we're gonna move on. There's probably lots of people in here we could talk to. A lot of it's just gonna be small talk. None of the names that I glance at as I'm going by. We're gonna come back here. There's too many people to talk to. There's probably even a dinky little side quest we could run into. I want to do this. I want to go. No, that's not a murder list. Where's my next murder list suspect? Yeah, we found that murder target. Dead. Cazador's place. Let me back off. So we gotta go... Figaro. Murder target Alexander. If we go down past... No, it's not really gonna be past... We're gonna be passing a lot of stuff, but... We got 1, 2... So we got 1, 2, 3 targets that we're aware of. So, whoops. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so once we get over there, the 3 murder targets that we have to check are real close to each other. So let's go behind the Baldur's mouth and just try to walk as straight as the streets allow us to get pack there. That's the plan. That's how we're gonna find it. So we're outside, are we not? There's the newspaper. So let's get down here. So I gotta go past the newspaper. And then go as straight as I can.
Better than ever. With all the articles about cults and war. All right.
Is this the newspaper building? Now I don't know that this is a newspaper building, but I'm going by it. Oh, the newspaper building. Well, that's not the newspaper building. The newspaper building's... Well, guess what? I'm lost already. Oh, Damon! Oh, we found Damon! Oh, where's, what's-her-face? lae'zel. I feel like I want to trade you out really quick. And I want to go bring in what's-her-face.
Exactly as Yondala made me. Never felt so liberated.
Sorry about that, lae'zel, but I feel this is worthwhile and important after I admire my statue. There we go, the true hero of Baldur's Gate. Let's go find what's-her-face, Karlach. Now, I don't know that I've been to this layout before, so let's see if we can, from a distance, find Karlach. There's lae'zel. Will wants to talk to us, so we'll talk to him while we're here. There's Halson. No, I have not found Karlach yet. Could she be back this way? No. Oh, could she? No, that's where we came from. Oh, here she is. My back was turned to her as I was searching. So I'm going to quickly switch out lae'zel, get Karlach into us so we can talk to the, see if he's got some infernal iron things figured out, her motor and whatnot. Maybe he can get it humming, and I want her with us when we do that.
What's on your mind?
Come on, we're heading out.
Looks like your troops all trooped up.
No.
You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
We are. lae'zel, please sit down.
Excellent.
Fighter replacing fighter kind of a person. And then we'll go talk to Will, because he's got something on his mind, and we don't let those things linger with our friends. Let's go. Mazora's still hanging out. Will, what's up?
Your mind tingles as it opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Floric's tale of the dragon Ansur.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward.
That's what he's
We'll
talking
finish
about.
what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
All right. Yeah, it's, I can't believe you're taking this dragon poem seriously. No, we'll just go this way. It's an incredible tale. What do you make of it? It already appears that he totally 100% believes in it.
It's not just a tale. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Okay. We now know what he thinks. He thinks we need to do it, wake the dragon, and he's just the one to do it. Now, we kind of already figured that out, that that's probably the way it would be. I had no doubt that he wouldn't. Oh, well, actually, we got Karlach with us. So, what's her kit look like? One healing potion. Maybe I have one or two I can give her. In fact, yeah, I'll just give her half of mine. Well, before I do that, let's not accidentally trade something. Okay, there we go. All right, and Karlak has a lot of weight she can carry. So does Gale. Well, Gale's not as strong. Karlak has the most carrying capacity, so if we end up finding stuff, we'll see if we can't have her pick it up. And there we go. And now, let's go out of here. And continue.
Hey, it's Damon. Let's say hi.
Now, she saw him. Did you hear that? I saw him, but as soon as she got here, she saw him, like, immediately. In fact, I'm leading with her. We're just going straight up to him. I know when I hear his name, all I think is Dannon Yogurt, but that's not his name. It's Damon, not Dannon.
Herman, is that you?
That flaming fist was winking at me.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to.
Damon! Thank the gods! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, no surprise you'd find me renting a room off the local diabolist, I suppose. But you found me now, and there's something I need to tell you.
Ooh.
Well, two things. Good news and
Is it always
bad news.
good news and bad news with this guy? Yeah, why don't we do it this way? Karlak, what do you want to hear first?
The good news, obviously.
Yeah, I guess
Only
we could have
need
assumed that.
one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news
Bad
too.
news.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Yeah, why don't we let him finish first? There could be a nasty side effect or something.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it.
Ooh.
I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Yeah, let's just do this part of it. At least make her happy until we figure out what to do about the explosion thingy.
well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
I'm going to lay a hand on her, and we're just going to give it a good old-fashioned test. I trust Damon's work. I really buried my hand under that shoulder pad, didn't I?
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane.
He's
indefinitely.
emphasizing this.
I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Wow. We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then. Yeah, Karlach, you have touchback. We should hint hint celebrate. Yeah, I guess it doesn't say hint hint there, does it? I think. Yeah, I'll go with the funny line. Inevitable, evitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
All right. Well, let's talk Karlach for more. Completed. The Hellion's Heart.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Well, how come it's, I go over her? Oh, it's because I have her chosen. Doi. Let's choose me, and then I'll be able to... It wasn't going to let Karlach talk to herself now, was it?
This is the best day. The best day.
I'm so happy for you, Karlach. You know, I want to merge 1 and 2 as my response. I'm so happy for you, Karlach. We'll keep it positive for the moment.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
What about what Damon said about your engine? We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow up. Anyone in mind? Well, we. Yeah, I don't need to hammer it in. Yeah. Very funny, Nightmare. And on that note of hers, we'll just leave it, the awkwardness drop in the air. Because we gotta get to murder suspects. That's what we gotta do here today. I'm gonna get sidetracked on major story plots like this one. But, bottom line, when it comes down to it, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna call the dog to us also right now. Since he left us a while back. There you go, Scratch. Good to have you around. Now, let me just double check the map again, because I'm a little off. Okay, so we aren't that far off. Baldur's Mouth, we zigged over here. And yeah, I just kind of gotta keep going straight down this road, and then it'll be a little bit to the left, as much as this road goes straight. So we'll proceed. So that would be this way down here. So let's get it going. Thank you, Damon. Yeah, we're not going to steal any of your stuff. Now, obviously, we could trade with him, but you know we're a little light on cash, so we'll know that we have a trader available. That's good. That's good to know.
Well, not to. I'm standing downwind. I've got a long road ahead.
There we go. Yeah, there's so many. This city just is full of distractions for me. Let's go see what the runt has to
I
say.
have something to ask.
maid?
What?
I'm not going in there. To hell. It was Runt's idea.
Oh, Runt wants us to go into this place, whatever it is.
Going first, it was your idea.
Oh, the
I
Diabolist?
dared you first,
No,
then
that's
you have to go.
not where that is. That's right where we were with Gammon. So they're daring people to go into this
Devils
house?
can swallow kids whole.
Oh,
Even
this is the devil's
stinky.
place. Okay, so we kind of know that. Yeah, in fact, you know, what maybe the statues of the, you know, devilish characters up there.
Yeah, but I dared you first.
So I think we found this place. Let's just read the plaque to make sure it is what I think.
The devil's feet.
Yeah,
I get it.
the devil's place. Now, is there a way? Okay, so the we can't go straight ahead anymore, so we're gonna have to. But at least there's an opening to the left as we head for the first murder site.
Bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty. About the horrible present.
Okay, we have an archway here to keep us going in the general direction. We'll talk to random people right on our path, and I'll try not to get distracted off to the side too much.
Don't believe everything you read.
Well, read what the new updated story about me is, though. I made sure that was accurate.
What are you staring at, pal? You dropping eaves? Get gone.
We weren't dropping eaves, we were talking to you. Okay, so we have a way to get through here.
Please focus. We're the book brigade, not a smut symposium. Now,
You know, walking like this, I'm just going, man, we're missing so much stuff.
flickering
Half of a sun melon? Are the picnic people gone?
Nah.
Although it shows red, so that would be theft in the
No. I
city of Baldur's Gate, so I will not.
Intrigue was its finest quality. Don't get me wrong.
Oh wait, what do we got here?
Know the right ways.
Oh, a little book club off to the side. Yeah, we're getting in the right direction to our murder victim. Let's just get to the first murder victim, and then let's find out if he's alive. But if he's already dead, I'm gonna have the distinct impression that they'll all be dead. You know what I mean? But we're just gonna give it a go. Oh, I'm kind of losing faith in where we gotta go. Oh, he seems to be alive. That thing seemed to be moving, unless it was an optical illusion. Let's come back up here. It seemed to be in this building. Yeah, and it looks like it's moving. I think Figaro is alive. So maybe we have a chance. He seems to be in this building here, where we have no entrance, at least that we can see. Oh, maybe the entrance is back on the back side here. Let's come over this way. And see if this is the... Oh, no, it won't let me climb over that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So, I got to go around this way. Okay. Oh, we'll do it. Anti-Hag support group poster. See, that's another side quest that we're nearby probably now. These boards in the road, no perception check. Oh man. I have to go around how many buildings just to get to the front of Figaro, Figaro. Heroic portrait of Gortash again. Karlak gained a boatload of experience on that. Did you see this pop up here? Wow. Let's close it. What's this? The Glitter Gala?
Breeze must
going inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
Okay. Well, we're near the stench of the foundry, so that, man, everywhere we go. So it felt like this. Now, who is this? Oh, Newshawker Jonah. Now, I want to come up this way, and it would appear that's Figaro. And so, let's enter the building. What is he, a tailor, seamstress, a face maker's boutique? Well, let's check out the boutique. Boobala Hanvers. Can you tell us where Figaro is?
I think Master Figaro has a few spaces between appointments today. You're
Oh,
in
good.
luck.
Now, can we find him? No, that's Kate. Where's Figaro? Hello, Kale, Kate, whatever your name is. Can you stay still so I can talk to you?
Heavens, what's the hold-up?
It's Kale.
I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
That's not him who's been moving then. He's probably dead in the back room. Oh, if she's hung up, wait. Oh no, wait, that might be him.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks.
I don't want to save his life now. But let's just say, well, that was a bit rude. Hopefully he doesn't flaunt off and ignore me, though, because I... You specialize in fashion, and then we go, well, what sort of fashion? And I'm looking to improve my attire, actually. I'll go with the
What's
rude.
rude, dear, is strolling into a place like this, looking like that. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments.
Well, we've tried to tell you. Yeah, let's just go straight to the point. Let's get out of all this small talk. And hey. Oh, also, I met your sister. She didn't have a very high opinion of you. There's that too. But I'm going to say you're in danger. A killer is after you.
If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals.
Like your sister? Let's try to get through. He's still not... It sounds like he's not going to believe me. But... Or yeah. Ooh, my sister, he'll say, for one. My sister.
Well, my sister, for one. She can be a real piece of work. No doubt jealous of my success. But it seems too elaborate for her, I must say. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well. I'll take my precautions. Thank you.
Well, have we really helped him now? So he's not dead yet. Let's see if he has anything else to say.
Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require?
Yeah. What are you selling?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance.
Okay, I should have said, let me see your stock.
The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Remind me again? Let me see what he's got.
Very good, sir.
Oh, it really is just clothes. Overpriced, mind you, clothes. Oh, let's compare this underwear to my underwear. No, or my ring. I have better rings than you. Just want to tell you that. But no, we're not in the market.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Okay, so we talked to him. We warned him. Yeah, we at least got I think we at least got him to say, I'll watch, I'll take precautions, or whatever wording he exactly used. He says, okay, I'll take precautions. We should say, I was hoping when I talked to him again. So have you seen any red dwarves?
Please start.
Beware the red dwarf.
Not slogans. You know, your job.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one till we find someone that is unalive. I'm just gonna peek over here, make sure the short red dwarf. Oh, should we just check upstairs for him and make sure there's not a dwarf lying in wait for him? That is, as long as we're allowed to go through a door. It's locked. Probably gonna get in trouble trying to come through here to make sure he's safe. But then again, I didn't care for his attitude so much. Let me see, is anything updated on my journal? Now, we warned Figaro Pennygood of the ballast target list he's on. We should do the same for the other marked targets. Okay, so I think this is kind of... We've done what we can do here. So rather than risk getting in trouble checking out his private space, we'll move on. Oh, we have another fast travel too. All right, what's this one called? Lower City Central Wall. Okay. So we can come back here if we need to. Now, where is, if we kind of zoom out, well, murder target Nesha is not very far away. Neither is murder target LA. So let's go look for Nesha. And where are we again? We're up here. Yeah, we're up here. What's this say? Upper City, off limits. Oh, so that's the bridge ahead of us is to the Upper City. So we got a fast travel point over to here. Well, that's good. We got to wait. We know where the Upper City is now. So we seem to want to come down this way. We got a blur we can trade with. We got so many. So where do I gotta go? I may have to go down some steps over here is what it looks like. Why are we not moving? It makes it seem like she's either in this building, which I'm not sure how to get into. Let's go down here. Maybe there's a lower access down here somewhere. And maybe not. No, Nesha, she seems farther down from where we are, because we're right here. So yeah, I think I do need to go more down over here. So let's go. A suggestion, don't kill him. Oh, you mean Figaro? Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. I'm hoping for this wonderful family reunion with him and his sister, eh? Maybe not. Okay, so we are in the right, they're heading in the right direction towards... I Is she up here in this weird boathouse? Grimbus? Xena? No, that's who's up there. Nesha. I bet you I gotta go up into that boat thing, or else she's somewhere down here. News hawker. I wonder if that news story, I don't know if has a day gone by? Uh-oh. No, I thought I was worried that was Nesha. There's a lot of drunk people. So how? Let's go up here.
You want a drink?
I gotta get up higher because I don't see Nesha. Oh, there she is. At least we're finding them alive. Let's see how she reacts. Or is she just gonna be drunk?
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
She's being set up. Yeah, we'll just go straight to it. You should make yourself scarce. There's a killer's loose and you're a target.
Huh. Come on then, mate. Who would want me dead?
Fair point. I must have mistaken you for someone else. If I was gonna say that, what the hell am I doing here trying to save these people? Let's, I do. Time to die. No, we'll see if we can't persuade her. Now, she's gonna take a little convincing. And I think we'll be able to do it.
Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got... shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
I've got shit. I need to go shit. It's kind of how it sounded. Well, I think we got her to believe us, and she's gone. So good luck, dwarf, finding her. It really was. Oh, I've got a shit. This is bad news. That's exactly what it was like. Oh my goodness. Now that we're down to just a very few remaining, and Alexander should be nearby. So let's go back down to the main road, and we will have warned everybody that we're aware of doing our civic duty. And while we're here, we found interesting things in mailboxes. Let's read a few letters. Flowery shite. Is that from who we just warned? Gannett. I've just had the worst night of my life. Yes, worse than that time with the bear in Chul. I'm in Kalasham, and I've decided to hit up that bar that everyone goes on about, the Copper Tap. You know, the one that makes its own award-winning brews? Well, I tried one. Tasted like flowers and had a wank on my tongue. Tasted like flowers, had a wank on my tongue? I've knocked back 10 pints of ale since, and I can still bloody taste it. Have a couple of barrels of your swill ready next time I dock. I think that piss you call booze is the only thing that'll get this shite off my tongue. Oh, funny, funny. Yes, that is a sentence. Or, you said that because of the way I read it, going, Zigzag, that's a sentence? Did I read it that poorly? Is that how you meant it? Oh, let's read the next one. Moving on. Mr. Shimmer! I've been to every one of your shows, even though my dad says I'm too young for the Blushing Mermaid. You're the best performer I've ever seen in my whole life. Could you please teach me how to dance? You won't have to do much. I'm already super good. I could do 2 cartwheels in a row. Wow. I'll help you do your makeup, wash your sparkly outfits, Do your hair, whatever you need. I'll be the best student you ever had, on Ilmater's word. Oh yeah, I know that's what you meant, Nightmare, but I had to... I had to say it the other way too, and make you worry. I'll be at your show later. I'm the girl with blonde curly hair. Like nobody else has blonde curly hair. Which I think would look great with one of your blue ribbons in it. I'm just saying. Oh god. Yeah, and finally. Unpaid debts. Captain. Heard that Bullock's Bruno Indomicus is working off a debt at yours. He owes me a pretty penny on Baldur's bones, and I intend to collect. Tell him to send me one of his fingers, or better yet, do the deed yourself. I'll be checking the mailbox later. It better not be empty. Bricks. A different hand appears beneath the letter. Brinks. I ought to drown you in your own piss for just such dramatics. Who do you think you are, Nine Fingers? Oh, this is who we've dealt with. Try that shit with her. I dare you. As for Bruno, come find me at the Maid. Oh, so when we go back to that place, we can look for Bruno. We'll settle this debt and add it to his tab. No fingers, no missing fingers. Indeed. Bosun Gannet. Okay. And if y'all can hang on, Chichka is out of his window and rubbing my leg saying, please, let me out. So I'm going to oblige. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. And we're done with this note. All right, now let's continue to Alexander. I'm thinking this home here, the Singing Lute, or is his home up the hill? Let's go this way and we'll get a better sense on the map. Yeah, I think it's this front door right here. Oh, since he's in his own home, I'm not feeling good about this one. No one will publish me. My friend, tragedy is struck. Remember the invitation you wrangled for me to visit Volo's salon? The moment I saw him, I couldn't help but fall to my knees, speechless before such a great man. As I babbled like a fool, all of his writerly friends poked jibes at me, until I felt forced to flee for shame. Now all of the literary gate is mocking me, before I've even published a single story. I fear no one shall ever publish me now. What shall I do? Rare book request. Oh, is he deal in rare book? Is there any chance you have in stock Legendary Men, the Girdle of Masculinity? I've been looking for this account for a long time, but so many poke fun when I ask after it. I'm convinced the girdle isn't a myth. And I intend to don it myself when I find it one day. Any other texts mentioning the relic would make my day. Oh, some people. Let's go see if, what's his name, Alexander? Yeah, let's go see if Alexander's alive. I fear in his own private home he might not be. Oh, I take that. Oh, no, there's Nancy Greta. Well, we're in the right place. It feels like. If I'm here, oh, maybe it's the next building over. Oh, well, let's talk to Nancy.
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have. This is not where I want to be, but we might as well look while we're here. Oh, she does have stuff. None of these are particularly unique. In fact, I have copies of most of these. I'm not sure about the Sunbeam one, and look at the cost. Scroll of Eye Bite. Your eyes become black corridors, walled in teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. That just sounds fun. Conjure element. Yeah, 90% of these we already have, and then it's just a bunch of books. Okay. If I find
There's
a book...
nothing quite like delving through some old parchments, is there? I wish I could bottle that smell and wear it.
Yeah, I hear you. Way back in the day, I used to work for Walden Books in the US. I don't think anyone overseas would know that, but I used to work for a bookstore. A long time ago. So let's see, what's this? Rainforest's home. They feel like our targets in this building.
This is the private abode of
Alexander
Alexander
Rainforest.
Friends make appointments. Clients respect office hours.
Well, let's check his mailbox. Uh-oh, a bloodied note! This scrap of bloodied paper is scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, Pear Tree. Place the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all, just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walked through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. So he's probably already dead down in the basement. Oh, there you go. Then a sanitation notice. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown, and the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewer access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. So there's sewer hatches that we can see about using. It says prohibited, but that never stopped us before. I feel like we need to get in here because I have a feeling there's a dead guy down in the basement. So let's go see if there's a easy access. It's not a front locked door on the main street that we have to break into, perhaps. Like, maybe we can jump up here. At least that door's red, but it's not locked. I'm thinking we may end up having to jump up here. And look. Wait, I saw it before we changed our position. Yeah, there's the blood symbol of the absolute. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. There's no other way into this back room here. So we're gonna have to like jump up here.
Never mind, Justin.
So I'm gonna come right here. We'll see who can follow. I can also fly up there, but I think I can even jump this one. Yeah, good. I have a lot of jumpers with me. Except maybe these little guys. Let's go in.
Louder than foxes.
There's Alexander Rainforest, and he's not down in the basement either. Just as we expected. Astarion.
Someone there.
you have the skill. Let's have a chat. Yeah, you're right, Nightmare.
The
A
corpse
word we
regards
shall
you
have.
lifelessly.
Because this one looks like he'll talk. Yeah, here we are. Who killed you? Where are you from? What were you doing when you died?
Investigating odd records.
Okay. What odd records?
Tombstone. Shop. No owner. Decades now.
Okay. Which tombstone shop? We may need to check this out.
Old Candle Hellos.
Now, I'm not the speediest talker around, but this guy's putting me to shame. Why were you killed? He may not know why. And I think I only have 1 or 2 more questions left. Let's see if he knows why.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Wasted question, and we don't have that many to waste. Well, we know the answer to some of these others, so what was your job?
Dogs. Ombudsman.
Why would he care about this
The
other
spell's power
place's
wanes.
documents then?
You can ask no more questions.
Well, did it update my journal to tell me about this place? It didn't really... Now I gotta remember where this place is. Where here's... It seems like... Or maybe he wasn't killed for that reason, but it seems like something that we should check out. No. Let's read the cheese record. Yeah. Successful cheeses. Red, white, yellow, sharp, mellow. Unsuccessful cheeses. Smoked, blue, waxed. He prefers his cheeses crumbled to little pieces. I thought blue cheeses were easy to crumble, since he prefers it that way. I like smoked cheese. Obviously that book is nothing to do with my personal preferences. See, more soap. What is it with the soap? I'll check the crates here since, you know, who's going to complain to us? Yeah, nothing there. We'll check the books. Sea Queen's Wrath. We'll take a book. Tonight. Mate, we're worried about you. You've gotten too deep into this conspiracy nonsense. So that's what he was checking the tombstone place for. And honestly, it's making you dull. You're coming out for drinks tonight. The Singing Loot at sundown. You'd better be there, or we're going to have to come and get you. And there's no guarantee we'll be sober. So there's another place we can go. Singing Loot. In fact, let's take it. Just so I can remember where I need to go. The Singing Loot. Let's look downstairs. Let's look in this guy's basement. Let's look in this guy's cupboard before we leave. Nothing.
Moving.
So it seems like we need to go downstairs.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Oh, we can talk to a rat.
What's that?
What did we see? Where was it? Well, oh, maybe it's this hatch? I don't see anything else. The bloodstained parchment. Astarion, I think of our group here. Can't you talk to animals too? Oh, Karlak can, I mean, sorry.
Don't burn yourself.
Let's have words with the rat. He may have seen what's going on or what went on in here. No, please, come back. We want to talk. Ah! Why I play turn-based games. I don't like trying to, you know, match up with moving objects. Not anymore.
Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
Oh. Cheese dropper. That fits in with the cheese book. So this guy was a cheese aficionado, and this rat lives in his house, and he enjoys some dropped cheese.
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
The Red Man. Tell me about this Red Man.
A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese.
Yeah. Do you realize you ate Alexander's innards? Yeah. Where? Yeah, let's go back to this. Let's try to get a sense of where the dwarf went.
Away to make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels.
Oh.
Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
Well, at least he knows that you would be dead if you bit me. Is more like what it should say. Let's go down and check out the basement because we've been told about the basement, and I gotta go back this way to get to the basement. It wouldn't let me just lower down there by myself. There we go. Okay, is there anything in here before we go? Dried sausage links. Well, guess what?
For me?
The mouse didn't eat them. We need food. Empty potion bottle. We'll take a silver plate. Urban Exploration, the Undercity. Sounds like a good read. Intrepid hobbyists who pursue the urban exploration of Baldur's Gate will find no greater challenge than that offered by discovering the Dark Realm beneath the city's streets. Everyone knows, of course, that the city's sanitation needs are served by extensive sewer tunnels through which water flows, carrying wastes downhill into Grey Harbor. Once you find your way into these sewers, though, one of the round street access hatches, you will enter a noisome but intriguing domain haunted mainly by the half-civilized Cobalt tribe that maintains the pipes and culverts, and somewhere hidden in its far corners, the sewers are said to connect to the long-forgotten tunnels of the truly haunted Undercity ruins. Yeah, so we got to get down there at some point. It's thrilling to think about exploring that dangerous region, but for liability reasons, this author cannot recommend it. There's another book we need. And I think now we got to go into the basement and run the risk of running into body parts, I guess. Just kind of scanning in case there's something that the Alt key doesn't show us. No. Oh, an orange. Actually, a barrel without rotten fruit. How rare. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go down the basement.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
This place is trust. And I'm not
This is where we immediately just split up and stop moving. And Astarion, you are in the front of the line.
What now?
And you, thank God, we didn't trip over it. There's something else down here. Winslow Reginald. Okay, so this is the other cut up body parts he was talking about. Very good. Did we pass? What? Did they? Okay, they better be gone. I better not pass over anything else. Let's disarm this. Whoops. Can I disarm it or do we not see it? Yeah, I want to disarm it. There we go. I don't trust our crew. Oh, but that's 2 good rolls, by the way, in a row. Do you notice that, Nightmare? Good rolls for a change. So if we're dismantling this, doesn't that usually break apart? Just like this trip cord just kind of isn't there anymore? Okay, it's apparently disarmed now. I can walk over it. Yes, I can. That was risky. So we got Kate B. Paul. What is all this stuff down here? Potion of Featherfall.
A little souvenir.
Scroll of Reversal. We'll take it. Oh, it describes the process for breaking an enchantment that has bound a mighty dragon into another's service. Could that come in handy when we go down to deal with that dragon? And then some rope. Well, we got plenty of rope. Let's check the bodies. Okay to be Winslow. Oh! A foot! How cool! And, you know, who thinks we get excited? Yeah, we'll see if these talk. They didn't automatically glow for us when we came in here. Let me read this letter. The effigy of Abazigul, you know, who knows where the, I always put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. So, yeah, I never feel good about, comfortable reading names and words properly. The effigy of Abazigul, who soared on shredded wing. What use his pride? He thought himself a dragon, but died as a worm. Ah, Orin the Red. He wrote this. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. He's talking about Winslow himself.
Dribble's foot. Oh, and it smells even worse than it looks. Oh.
More. So we need to keep exploring down here. We got a door to the left of us, door to the, excuse me, right of us. So we'll go left. I guess. Whoa.
I'll consider it.
I'm glad he's finding them all. There's the tripwire. Okay, we're on a roll. And now let's disarm the mine itself. And we're doing well. And I will try talking to the corpse nightmare. I'm not trying to in fact, let's do it before I forget and get sidetracked and run out of here. Corpse 2 damaged. And this one maybe.
The corpse remains silent.
And then again, maybe not. It was worth a try. We needed to try. So we have a safe?
Should be easy.
We've been doing solid rolls so far, knock wood. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. Oh yeah, much needed stuff for us. A bucket, a wicker basket. No. Oh, I think I took it. No, now we're getting to the rotten fruit. Empty potion bottle. So we got into the lockbox. That is apparently the highlight of this room.
Vacant as an orc skull.
Careful, you're walking around in this party with an orc, or at least a half orc. Watch what you say, Astarion. No. No. So this room, we found the goodies of value in this room. So let's check the other one and keep our eyes open for traps. Okay. I'm not noticing one here. So let's venture quite carefully into this room, Astarion. This doesn't look like a room with traps. See, because I'm not even failing a perception check. Observation notes. Yeah, let's go read it. Note addressed to Alexander Rainforest. Alright, my lot have been watching the tombstone spot for a 10-day now. Seen a bunch of folk in big cloaks going in, only seen a scant few come out, though. It's weird. You'd think it'd be quite cramped in there by now, with that many folks inside. So, the tombstone spot is an entrance to something underground, maybe, or some other such thing. Always, your lump sum bought you a 10. Anyways, your lump sum bought you a 10-day. You want more of our time? Pay up. All the best. Roa Moonglow. So he's Rainforest has had somebody staking out this place. And record of ownership. The detailed ownership of Candle Hollow's tombstones has existed as Candle Hollow's funeral arrangements for generations, owned by the Candle Hollow family. Attempted to rebrand after Lelena's Candle Hollow took over. I can't say that name worth a darn. Rebrand to focus on our core values, getting folk buried fast. Lelena turned over to Fist for obscene necromantic practices by local adventurers. Unclear as to where she's jailed. Shop hasn't sold a tombstone in months. Deed still being paid for. No note of payee, just gets paid. How? So I'm going to take this note because I'm bound to forget the name of that place, and I'll have a note if I must. It'll have its name. Oh, nice. This should have something, right? Oh. Yep. Always like cash. Interdimensional, yeah, dimension door. And we got stuff over here. Let's light the candles so we can read the notes, and perception failed. So we got others we got to bring in here. Write maybe something about this wall, maybe something else, but we'll check what we can with Astarion, with failing perception. Tombstone shop notes. I'd come across several pointers toward the Candle Hollows. I'll just say Candle Hollows, because that's what it is, spelled weirdly. Tombstone shop. So I decided to use my spare time for a while to watch it for suspicious activity. Indeed, the place is strange. It seems disconnected from Candle Hollow's main mortuary business over in Eastway. In fact, they don't seem to sell anything at all. There's one callow shop lad who hangs about looking bored. Otherwise, there's just the occasional customer who enters and then stays inside for a while, sometimes for hours. When they leave, these customers seem different somehow. I'd swear I saw one go in and out in the same clothes, but leave wearing a different face. Must stay alert. I think the shop lad may have noticed me hanging around. So we'll check the desk. No missives of Candleheap. Well, we'll just take the book. Okay, so I need to bring myself in here. We'll start with me.
All's well that ends.
And I will guidance myself. And see what I can see over there.
Don't waste a step. Step carefully.
There we go.
There's a trap.
Ooh. The stone wall is a trap. Astarion? Oh, the trap is probably on the other side of the stone wall, Astarion. I would be careful about how you open this. Okay, now I'm gonna give Astarion some guidance back.
No time to rest.
As he steps into this room. Okay, Astarion? No! What am I walking in there myself for? I forgot to switch back. Astarion? Watch your step. So it said, well, maybe there wasn't a trap. For whatever reason, the voice line of "this is a trap" went off. But I think we need to go in here.
A trap.
So there are traps. Okay, okay.
Be careful. There are traps about.
And let's disarm this baby. All right. Astarion, you have a little more guidance, so let's walk a little further while you have it, and then we'll look more deeply. Walk up to that chest while you have guidance. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything special going on here that we're seeing. Light the candles so everybody can see. And then I'm going to bring Karlach in here, since it would appear to be safe now. And you have the most carrying capacity, and we're going to load you up. Let's see, we got a dagger, chest key. All right. Pouch. Now those random pouches don't usually have. We got a great sword, a spear, all valuable, and you are strong, Karlach, to be able to carry these things. And that would appear to be the room. No other perceptions going on here. As far as we can tell.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, let's go just check random stuff here. But I have a feeling we found the main point of this hidden room. Albeit not tremendous. And we had no other perceptions, so it's not like there's any other further openings in these walls. From what we can tell. Not getting anything from the Alt key anymore. I guess the weaponry had some value for us. But I think that's it. Okay. We'll regroup. I think I finished this room. Yes, we did. We checked everything, even the wooden desk. Yes. Okay, so this guy, we have finished going all over his stuff. And so we've gained some new clues. In this tombstone place. Leads us somewhere. To the underground, the Baldur temple underneath. Who knows what it could truly be. Let's not go out the locked front door and make a spectacle of ourselves. Now, was there anything down in the backyard I need to take a look at? Oh, I probably should have gone out that... I'm gonna check the back door real quick. In case there's something in the backyard. Now, where is that door? It should be under the stairs. Yeah, there we go.
Needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff. God, I think even they'd have their work cut out.
Well, maybe there's nothing out here like I thought. Nope. Nope. Alright, I wasted time. Now, I don't think we opened that chest upstairs, so let's go back instairs and check that chest on the back balcony.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Yeah, we'll come out here. Matter of fact, Astarion, let's do this real quick. Have you get sneaky. And,
well, hello.
Okay.
Just like old times.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Oh, Karlak, could you move out of the way?
What a charmer.
All through the night.
Now, Astarion. Could you sneak out here, please?
The lot of them. And
Have you seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Quick and quiet.
Quick and quiet. Our lowest number on the easiest lock to pick.
I never let the kids play out in the street.
There we go. Okay, I think it's time for us to jump on out. Let's group back up.
Think even they'd have their work cut out.
Jump back down. And everybody can follow. Okay. So now we got to figure out, we did the whole murder thing.
What do you think happened?
The hag survivors aid the Underduke at the counting house. We know there's something going on there. In fact, let's just go to the map and see what we're near and come up with some options here. So we have find the night song, speak to Laroakan, and the Sorceress Sundry's book place. Okay, so we're near there. Philgrave's mansion. Okay, that's spooky zombie guy. help the hag survivors, which was just a side quest that we accidentally ran into in that one building. And the counting house, where there will be probably some kind of a fight going on. Oh, long ways away. Oh, the Steel Watch Foundry is over here, where we are tasked to blow it up, but we're also tasked to, depending on depending on which guy we talk to, we want to talk to the operators. Oh, what's going on? Why are we getting rolls that I don't know about? Oh, because Astarion is still hiding and everybody sees him. Is that why we were getting those rolls? I think so. Since I didn't jump down, let's try to see if I jump, it'll lead the way for everybody else to come down. Karlach, can you join us down here?
Took it off because of the absolute, didn't they?
There's always got to be a difficult one in the bunch. Let's split up, go to Karlach, and get her to jump down. Okay. Well, why don't we go to the hag's place and see what they have to say. It's the closest place nearby. Let me just double check my journal. We confirmed Alexander Rainforest was dead. We found the victims. I don't think there's any other victims. I wonder if they killed Rainforest because that place, that tombstone place, is the entrance to underground Baldur temple thing, which could be the case. Oh no, is normally will difficult for you, Antros? No, it was Shadowheart. I'm not Shadowheart. She's not even with us. It was Karlach acting difficult this time. By the way, we repaired. She can touch people now, just so you know, Antros. Although we've been warned that she could explode at any time, unless she goes back to the hells. The hells with you. So yeah, let's just take a look at the hag survivors since we're pretty much there.
The gods are watching me.
Yeah, but we were doing a simple jump off the balcony of the one dead guy that the dwarf got to. We talked to everybody else on the murder list, and he was the only dead one that we found. Everybody else was still alive.
Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Let's see, Ormont.
I'm on my break. Let me have some peace, won't you?
Okay. That means Tuggledenhorn.
Hard life working these docks, but steady at least. Always something that needs hauling.
Yep. This building, let's go into the garden. If that's what you want to call this. I was going, yeah, maybe there's going to be a perception check down here, but apparently not. Oh yeah, we can't go in there. So this is the building I apparently need to get into. There's a broken wall there. So this hag's place is not all that secure. Or whatever the... Save the hags. Get the hags. Whatever it is. We're hearing talking about hags. And we just need to find the entrance to the hags building. Or the anti-hags building. I saw people inside there. So we just need to find the front door. And that might be it. Let's check the mailbox. Okay, let's see. Old Garlow's place.
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation
Yet
under
people
City
habitate
Bylaw
it.
42A. Do not enter.
Well, let's see if this uninhabitable place is getting mail. Notice of condemnation. That's pretty good. Yeah. As our previous correspondences have gone unanswered, a Builders Guild representative was forced to enter your property in order to inspect the premises. Your property has been found in gross violation of several regulations. Until steps are taken to correct this, we are condemning the property known as Old Garlow's Place, effective immediately, under a new law. Bylaw. Okay, if you're wanting to contest this, please contact your local Builders Guild rep.
There'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep.
Oh, and it's locked. Well, I think we're good at getting in places. Let's see if they're let's just before we go unlock the lock on the main street. Let's see if we spy a secret way to get in. Hardwood casket. Yeah, I think we just got to break in the direct route. Everybody's gonna know, but it's not listed as a red door, so we should just be able to do it. So Astarion, we're gonna do it in the light of day. Please come over here and pick the lock. It's not red. Nobody should care. It's a condemned house, right? That's what I say. Okay, we still hear the talking inside the building that we heard on the other side of the bookcases over there. And that weird little giggle. Well, let's go in there and talk to him. Obviously, that's what we're meant to do.
My honor won't allow it.
Ooh. What's that? It's us. That's who it is. Oh, they're behind a closed door. That's why they don't see us yet.
Helm is on our side. Faith.
Edward soap can stop hag magic.
Okay, let's go interrupt the little giggle fest that's going on in there.
Valiant. And I'm glad.
Let's have me take control as we go in.
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Am I an evil creature? I'm Zigzag. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'll just be nice and proper, unlike her. And, yeah, yes you are. I'm so wicked. I knew you thought so, Anthros. Now I truly know.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
A hag is after you? Well, I can help. Yeah, we fought one before. I can help. What's tough? Hags? Oh, they're a dime a dozen. We could take those. Yeah, touch me and I'll hurt you more than any bloody hag could. Cleric, persuasion. Wait, I'm no hag spawn. I'm a faithful adherent, just like you. Yeah, let's since we're cleric to cleric here, let's chat. Oh. That's not the easy kind of roll I was expecting. speaking cleric to cleric. Let's go see. Ooh. I think we can do this one. Do we have full inspirations right now? Nah. Let's try again. Oh, we're getting our bad rolls now. Now that we have the highest roll we need, now I'm getting the shite rolls here. One more. There we go. This should be enough. It's ever since Anthros stepped into the room, we're getting we were getting all these wonderful rolls so far. I think the lowest, I don't think we're getting that hard. Oh, except for that one, we were getting all double-digit rolls until Anthros.
Wait! No hag spawn would speak like that. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next.
So if you've pissed off a hag, well, you're probably screwed, yeah. Why is she hunting you? Or we should say, I've fought a hag before, no easy task, but I want to find out the whys.
Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader.
Aww.
Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us.
Mayrina? I know her. She was captured by Auntie Ethel. Oh, the circle. Every story seems to always have the option to come full circle here, doesn't it?
You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it.
You look so normal.
You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
I hope she's tied down. Oh, is that where that weird, wicked laughing is coming from? Yeah, I agree with you, Anthros. I didn't care for Mayrina. I thought her character was unlikable. And I still don't relish dealing with her again. Now, who's this? Are you the giggly one?
I'm glad you're here. I clearly lack the power to keep the hag and her hexes away from Mayrina.
Alright, you protected Marina until now. That's worth something.
You are kind. But I serve Helm, and failing to keep this hex from Mayrina is unforgivable. In both his eyes and mine.
Alright, any idea how to remove the hex? I wonder if I have some kind of scroll to do that.
None. The magic originates from a hag's twisted lair. Of that, I'm sure. But as to its cure, Helm has not revealed it to me.
Okay. And, okay. Well, we'll look around some more. And we'll see about going up to talk to Mayrina, too, here in a moment.
Such a monster, I beg of you.
Ooh, we have all sorts of stuff here. We're gonna take advantage of this. Ooh, pork. Oh, we are gonna party tonight when we do a long rest. And I don't need any more water. Ink splattered journal. Let's read the journal.
Very well then.
This journal is written in sloppy ink spattered hand and dotted with drawings of stick figures. Day 1. Cled met some nice people. They didn't laugh when Cled told them about the red caps, and the rats, and the hag. Cled thinks he has finally made friends. Day 10, the landlord is angry. He says all the weird things happening are our fault, but they're not. The landlord doesn't care. He says we have to leave. My friends are sad, which means Cled is sad. Cled wants to help. Day 11, Cled found a place to stay. It belongs to old Garlo, but he doesn't live there anymore. My friends are really happy. They thanked Cled. Cled is happy he did a good job. And we met Cled? And who is this journal written by who knows Cled?
Your humble cleric seeks the power to defend these innocents against the hag.
Oh, there's Cled. Was he one of the two? Yeah, I guess he was the other guy. Let's talk to Cled, since we were able to talk to them all individually now.
Please help Lady Marina. She's nice and kind and sweet to Cled. To everyone.
Well, we'll ask everybody. Any idea how to remove the hex? You think she's sweet? I found her more sour, to be honest. Yeah, I don't need to be upsetting anybody. Any idea how to remove the hex?
No.
We'll just ask people.
Cled isn't good at hag magic. Can't help sweet Lady Marina.
Okay. Jatlo.
Convenient, you showing up like this. You may have the others fooled, but I shall be keeping a close eye on you.
The forever skeptic. We wouldn't hurt
Stop
her.
wasting my time and go help her.
Okay. I figured I wouldn't ask him if he knew how to remove a hex, because no one in this room is going to know the answer to that one, or they would have done it already.
The hag's magic is strong. With Lady Marina.
I'll lead the way. She's got to be the one giggling. Oh, we have a safe down here. Although it looks like it's been opened. Oh, look at this. Marina.
Something's on my mind.
Who's Connor Vinderblad? I was gonna go. Be another one of those zombies we needed to deal with? A voodoo doll? Holy moly. Well, we do have somebody that can talk to her. And we'll just go and tell her, hey, Marina, it's me. I'm here to help you, all right?
Listen to me.
Ah, the voodoo doll?
The doll.
I assume it's the voodoo doll that I can see right behind her head over there. Oh, what doll? What are you talking about? That voodoo doll over there?
Doll. Find the
Oh, the zombie husband. You're right. I forgot about that. Oh. She wasn't, well, there's the doll. There's the husband. Yeah, I didn't put two and two together because we have these other zombies in town, and I kind of was associating zombies with those zombies. Let's go take a look at the voodoo doll. Oh.
Interesting little fella.
Oh, it's the one that's laughing. So it's not going to let us, let's examine. Piercing, resistance, necrotic, and it's got this bad omen. There's something suspicious about this doll. Radiant resistance, poison, psychic, fire, necrotic. So it has a lot of resistances. And 30 health. I wonder if we can just try destroying it with something else.
If you insist.
Who has non-necrotic, non-fire, all those non-damages? Gale, do you have anything that's none of the above? Not fire. Lightning bolt? Yeah, remove the curse. Do I even have somebody that can remove a curse of any kind? Let's look at a spell thing. Oh, Shadowheart. Yeah, I gotta go back and get Shadowheart then. I was hoping somebody in my party, so I didn't have to do that again. Yeah, you both are, I know. Does anybody standing in this room have remove curse on a scroll so I don't have to go all the way back to camp? Please. I'm a lazy son of a bitch, and it's only in a game that I'm making them go back. So, I guess we gotta get Shadowheart in here. Let's go back and do that real quick. Oh, it's a Shadowheart level 3 spell? Well, let's go get her in the party and then we'll make sure she has it. Can't remember exactly where she is the last time we were here, but we'll go find her.
Pleasure.
That's lae'zel. No, there's Shadowheart. Okay. And we'll just switch her out briefly. We'll let Gale sit down for a brief moment.
Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Yes, I know. Isn't it sad? What do you think of all that's happened to us? No. No. Join me.
Your dance card is full.
No, it's not.
Lose a partner and there'll be room for me.
We'll take Gale's place for this moment.
Lead the way then.
Although I like his spells, but I don't. Well, we'll see. If maybe with the zombie doll, the voodoo doll, all of a sudden morphs into something we got to fight, and I'm gonna be sorry not to have Gale with me. But Shadowheart should be.
What am I to do?
Yeah, fully spellified. And do I have remove curse with her stuff right now? Let's go find out. Oh, you thought Gale may have had it as a level 3 spell? Well, I don't know. He's not with us now, so let's go find remove curse. There it is. And it's check marked. Therefore, I have it. I should have it. So, let's just look Shadowheart down here. Do I see that symbol of remove curse? There it is. Wait, don't do that. This one. Yeah, we have it. So we can go. We're gonna go right back. We shall go right back. And we'll even let you lead the way, Shadowheart. Gale may have had that when it said Gale maybe. I know. I saw you say Gale maybe, and I didn't see it on him. And I'm gonna go back and look just to see if I screwed up. But anyway, Shadowheart. I guess I should use a high level. Doesn't grant any additional benefits, so let's just do it. She's back.
It was the Dragonborn.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight him now. Your hex? You were behind this? Uh-oh. Well?
They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
The hag charmed you. You don't know what you're saying. Yeah, well, if he's gonna fight, he's gonna fight. So let's go. The hag charmed you. You don't know what you're saying.
Ha! You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
Oh, we gotta fight now? Yeah, we gotta fight now. Who's all gonna fight us? Oh, what are rotten floorboards? Holy smokes, we don't want to be standing where we are. Oh, there's rotten floorboards all over the place. Oh, so he's this little guy now. He's not actually that dragonborn whatchamajigger guy, is he? So all of a sudden he's changed and he's wearing a little old pirate's hat and everything. Jatlo. So he's the only one apparently we have to worry about fighting. And the green ones apparently are not going to help us. And rotten floorboards. I'm afraid we may not want to be standing on rotten floorboards, or we're going to fall down to the second floor. So let's take a look at them. Yeah, dibs on the trike. Let's examine. And he's got bloodlust. He can attack 3 times. And he regains if he lands a killing blow. Okay. Ethel's Twisted Blessing. Ah, so he's going to have some advantages here. Additional 40 hit points. Their strength, constitution scores are increased. They have Merry Revelry. The Red Cap's bloodlust is subdued when there are traces of alcohol in a target's blood, which means it will primarily target creatures who are sober. And we're all sober at the moment. And multi-attack bloodlust. So yeah, so he is steeped and has advantage on attack rolls made against bleeding targets. Okay, so we better just we got a couple of us that get to hit first, so I think I'm gonna have Karlak move in to entertain him, so then maybe we can get a sneak attack off by Astarion is kind of what I'm thinking. He's small, throw him off the balcony. I like that. How high are we? Oh, we're kind of high. We are definitely kind of high. So the problem is, do I want to stand on those creaky floorboards to make it happen? Well, Karlak, let's get you moving.
Let's go.
And throw a character or item from the world or your inventory. Shall we throw? How far can we throw them? Ooh, definite disadvantage. Yeah, that sounded good on throws to throw him until we found out it was a 36% chance. But then again, let's engage him first from behind, so we aren't standing on these crappy little floorboards.
Incoming.
That would be something else to do for him, is try to have somebody destroy the floorboards. It's hard to tell if he's almost like he's standing. He won't fall though if I do that. All right, I think we're gonna rage. And then we're going to hit. We'll do main attack for now. And we will follow up with, shall we get him bleeding? Or try? And we got him bleeding. So he's down to 78. So Karlach, you did your job. And he should be so entertained now. So Astarion can do something next. And Astarion, can you get a sneak attack in? Well, now. You can, but it's not the greatest chance to hit. And you missed. So... Oh, you thought I should have bit first. Well, we're going to bite now. Of course, it's going to have me standing on the whatchamacallit. And do I have any movement left? Can I get off these boards without provoking an attack? There we go. Now we got Scratch. He may fall through the floorboards for all I know. And now this guy's gonna get to do something. He called forth a crab. And Karlach, he called forth a lot of crabs apparently. There's a bunch of crabs around here. I thought I saw him scratching himself, and look what happened. There's crabs all over the place. Ah. What do crabs do? They're just resistant to fire and they hurt you. That's just a lot of extra attacks. So, I say, I just continue going after this guy because I'd rather take on the crabs. That just sounds funny. Yeah, let's go bang on this guy.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Now let's try a little divine smite, maybe. Take that. I do have a follow-up, but I don't think it's really gonna do anything. And then the crabs get to make a move on us. Repulsor. Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. I don't think does it have to be straight back from where I'm standing. Oh, that would be everything. No, I don't want to send all my friends flying backwards either. He's still got too much health for this to matter. And I don't need to take psychic damage. So, we'll just probably call it a day here. I don't have any other little attacks I can do besides those. I'm doing puny damage. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't call 7 a dozen. You need to learn how to count, Antros. Come on now, come on. Okay, we're done. Let's see what the crabs do. Oh, they didn't do anything. They appeared and they didn't get to do anything yet. So we still have an option to kill the guy, and I wonder if the crabs he calls disappear once he's dead. We can hope. Now, what do we have a nice... Well, we got a freaking magic missile. Let's just not waste time and try to kill the guy. It'll be close. Like I said, it'll be close. He's down to 5. So let's bring out the spiritual weapon. And it comes up soon. And we're done. And then we have us. Can he get in there? And we have... Oh, a crab. The crabs are now attacking. Ouch. 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 Oh, they're going after the green circle people, too. That'll get them to help us. Alright, let's have our spiritual weapon go in there. And miss. Well, they're just fighting with their bare hands, so they're not going to do much. Now, let's see if we can get the deciding blow. There we go, and we still have the freaking crabs. Well, Astarion, we'll start doing an offhand attack and... Did I hit Karlach? I hope I didn't accidentally hit Karlach. I gotta be careful when I got close quarters. I'm sometimes a little sloppy with my hits. We're gonna back Astarion away a little bit. Now we got Karlach. And we missed. And these guys are tough with their shells. Okay, now we got Scratch. Oh, surprised he got through that. Stay there, good dog.
I won't give in.
Now me. We hit. Let's try again. Man, these things are sucking. Frickin'. Excuse me, difficult. And if Marina wasn't in the way, I'd repulse it, but, you know... So we'll protect ourselves. But that's the last of my spells. Now... Oh, the tiny pictures on top? Yeah, that's probably safer. Scratch is now gone. But I'm ready for a long rest myself. Alright, where are we back to? Shadowheart? Let's kind of run you around the room a little bit. Maybe your radiance will help fight these things. Because they're only immune to... 3 to 24 radiance. Yeah, that probably won't hurt them that bad, but... hard to hit. So we'll do it the way we're just assured of some damage. Even though it's not super high damage, we got to start wearing them down. And
Got to press on.
So we killed one. Do we have any more movement left to reach that last one? Oh, we already did. It's already in our circle, so we already injured it. So that worked. Spirit weapon is still there. We'll end our turn. Health is okay. This little guy is going to come over here. Let's see. This one's still moving. Oh, what I should have been doing, I forgot. He has psychic damage. I gotta remember, this is his weakest attack, running up to them and swinging. It's been a while since I've had to use us. How quickly I forget. Yeah, I would count Marina as an acceptable loss too. Except we killed the one that would have killed her. Okay, so where am I now? Oh, that weapon. Let's bring the weapon over here. Oh, it doesn't reach. Let's bring the weapon over here. Can't reach. Oh, well. Okay, where are we? Astarion! Very good. 28. Good hit. And we missed. This thing's down to one frickin' thing and we couldn't finish it off. Okay, Karlak, you're not that tired. Don't look that tired. Hit this thing hard. There. Now we're gonna run you downstairs. I think the rest of us up here can take on that thing, okay? They seem to need some help downstairs. And let me see. Not quite. Oh yeah, it is dead. You got it. So there's one here, one there, one upstairs, and that's all. That should be all that's left.
I can't even catch my breath.
So let's get rid of the one upstairs, and then we can all run down. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. Zigzag.
Blood follows me everywhere.
That one's dead. Maybe, can I fly downstairs? Yeah, it probably won't let me fly down there. We can try. Okay, and that's about as far as I'm going to be able to go. Can I try an arrow? Why the heck not? Oh. And then there were two. Oh no, yeah, this one and that one. It's funny, when they're dead, they don't really look much different than when they're alive, you know? Is Mayrina fighting Shadowheart? What the heck is she doing? Shadowheart, let's dash you.
moving.
Can you reach this other one? Not quite. Oh well. Us. We need to have you dash. Everything that we gotta fight is downstairs now. Okay, we're back to Astarion. Where are you? You're up top, and the two we have to fight are downstairs. Oh, does it have to be a place we can see? I was going to try and get you down there as quick as I know how.
Magnificent.
And then let's see if we can sneak attack it. Thank you, sir. And then there was one.
No word.
I mean, Duke Karlak, can we get you over here? Looks like it.
Find a route.
And let's finish this thing off. Okay. Feel like it took longer than it should have. Let's go see. Let's kind of wrap this thing up. Can we talk to Mayrina again?
Discussion.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel.
You made an adorable sheep. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna play it. Hey, you made an adorable sheep.
Thanks. But my mouth tastes like mutton, and I'm itching in hard to reach places. I'm gonna make the witch
I didn't need to hear that.
pay, and I have the means to do it. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl.
So, now we're gonna help her. I don't like missing kids, so any leads on the missing girl? Or any connection to our old friend Ethel? Let's talk about leads first.
None. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her.
Oh, is that the lady we talked to way back
I started
too?
investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm.
Yeah, that's the girl. Yeah, is this Laura? She said her daughter's disappeared in the Blushing Mermaid.
That's her! And she vanished in the maid. That sounds like a lead. We'll do what we can to find the girl, but our chances are a lot higher with you on our side.
Well, I'm already
Check the
kind of
safe in the
keeping my
back.
eyes open.
I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway.
Okay, she thanked us. We received Staff of Interruption.
How are you feeling, Connor?
Cool. And where did I see it? We saw that safe somewhere. Wasn't there a safe opened on the wall somewhere where we were running around? Or was it upstairs? Oh yeah, I think it was upstairs over here.
What if other people are too?
Open up.
Tear-stained journal. And a hunter's guide to hags. Part diary, part scientific study. I'm not going to read it over in detail right now, but I'm going to take both the books. Oh, recipe unlocked, Hag's Bane. Okay. Alright. Well, actually, looking at the time, we ended with a battle today, and we did not lose connection. That's all good. So, this is where we're going to pick it up next time. We'll have to figure out where we feel we need to go next as a priority. Now that we've kind of wandered around most of town looking for things, I kind of want to look for the tombstone shop. So y'all, if you have ideas in the Discord, or if you see me hanging out, let me know where you think we should go next. I mean, there's a ton of options. The where the steel watch things are made, that factory, very nearby. We got all sorts of choices of what we could do. But Nightmare, it worked. We followed through on what you said at the beginning. We followed the trail of the victims. We found the one dead one that gave us even more clues, possibly to Baal's temple, I'm guessing. That's my best guess. And then, but the other two we warned. And we'll see how this works out then. Oh yeah, I never did check crab bodies, but it doesn't look like there's anything on the crabs. And I don't want to get crabs. Being silly, but yeah, there's nothing on them. Nothing on them. So there you go. We're gonna call it here with your friend and my best friend, Mayrina. We're gonna hang out with her between episodes. And then we'll see what else. So let's go find out, at least to refresh my memory, because yeah, okay. 2 more days on Friday, we'll get to continue this adventure with a little XCOM Long War tomorrow. Before that, so cool. I had a good time today. I enjoyed being private investigator, PI Zigzag PI. However, I don't know how my TV show would be named. I was a big fan back in the 70s of Magnum PI, so yeah, I would probably call it Zigzag PI. You know, I tried, the late 70s, more early 80s. That's what I tried. My mustache was too skimpy. I didn't have a good full 70s mustache. I tried, and that's why you see me as I am right now. Nothing. I didn't like the way it looked. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I had fun wandering around today. We had lots of weird little stories and whatchamacallits happening, so I enjoyed myself, and I hope you did too. Hopefully it was entertaining enough, and we'll pick it up again on Friday. So whether we see you tomorrow, whether we see you again Friday, thanks so much for dropping in and sharing your time with me. I really did appreciate it. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and hope to see you soon. Ciao.